Hello and welcome back, everybody. My name is Michael Montgomery and I'm the broker with Renzo Real Estate. Today we are talking about door knocking. Let's jump right in. Door knocking can be a very uncomfortable feeling for people. It can be very challenging because you're in front of them and you're asking for something and it's just, you feel like you're invading on their space. We have a simple way to cut through all of that. It's a very simple process. It's a very simple door knocking process, and it's really not that difficult. And it cuts through all of this. Oftentimes, in this day and age, when you knock on the door, people are going to be guarded. That's fine. You have to respect that. We're all about respecting where people are in the process. They don't know you. They have never seen your face before. You're knocking on the door, seeing if they want to sell. It can be a challenge. It can be a challenge depending on how you approach that. This is our door knocking strategy, and it comes from a guy named Andy Tse down in California. It is absolutely genius. So if you've been following us or if you're part of Renzo Real Estate, you know that we are all about building relationships and using technology to empower that, but building relationships is number one. So what you need in order for this door knocking script and this door knocking plan to work is a geographical farm. If you don't have a geographical farm, that's fine. We can jump into that and we will get into that. But for today, if you do not have a geographical farm, start researching it. You need a geographical farm for this to work effectively. If you already have a geographical farm, perfect. This will work with it. This is basically how it works. You compile market information, you have a piece of paper, you have a nice flyer, your information, your logo, your face, whatever that looks like is on it. And you have a market update for them on their neighborhood. That's it. So month one, this is the first time you've door knocked this community. This is your farm. You decided last week this is your farm maybe, but this is your farm. You go up to door number one, you have your flyers, you're all ready to go, market update, looks good. You go and knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. You wait. Person comes to the door. Hi there, my name's Michael Montgomery. Real estate update for the month. Thanks, bye. Gone. That simple. That simple. It's unbelievable. So what you are doing, we'll get back to it again and again and again, is you're building relationships. And that right there is the first step. You're providing them with some information. You're not crossing into where they feel perhaps uncomfortable. You're simply just saying, here's some information. Thank you, goodbye. That's it. So that's month one. You have to do this on a continuous basis, of course, because that's not starting a dialogue. Month two, same thing. You're there, you're dressed up nice, you have your market update, show up at the door, knock, knock, knock. Person comes to the door, you have to hit the same home, so they'll recognize you again. They might not, maybe it's somebody else, but somebody will recognize you eventually. Hi, Michael Montgomery with Renzo Real Estate, just dropping off your monthly market update. There you go. Thanks, bye. Simple. You're not pushing them. So that's 2 months in. They've seen you twice. Month three, same thing. You show up. You're dressed nice. You got all your information. Knock, knock, knock. Seller comes to the door, or potential seller comes to the door. Hey there, how are you today? Michael Montgomery with Renzo Real Estate, just dropping off your real estate update for the month. And at this point in time, they're going to start recognizing you. Once you get to 3 months, 4 months of dropping off this information, and showing up with a big smile, you're not asking them anything, you create that relationship. You create that relationship. And now one door might be showing a little bit more interest. Might say, whoa, wait. You came last month, or do you do a lot of business in this area? They might start a small dialogue with you. You can mark that down in whichever door knocking app you use. I use Spodio, but there's some other ones out there. You just mark down, okay, this is an interested home. After about 3 months, you might realize that home over there is not interested. They open the door a crack and they slam it back closed on you. X, you're not going to go back to that door. Easy. You're going to focus in on the people that you want to work with. And you are doing that in an area, in a geographical farm, in your geographical farm, where you are also hitting them with information, whether it's a mailer coming in once a month. You should always have Facebook ads to them, driving in their information. So they're seeing you from all different angles, and then you're walking up to their door, providing them with information. All you are doing there is creating a relationship and building a relationship with these people. As you start to progress along, you can start to feel it out. If they want to start talking a little bit more about real estate, great. You are the knowledge agent in the area. You know that. They know that. They get your mailer, they see you on Facebook, they see your ads, and then they also see you on a monthly basis dropping off this flyer. Tom Ferry will talk about check equity versus sweat equity. This is a sweat equity approach, so even if you don't have a budget for a huge mailer every month, you definitely have the time. You can go out and do this. Knock, knock, knock. Real estate update. Provide them with the information. You are showing that you are the knowledge broker, and then you're turning around and leaving. That's simple. That's as simple as it is. And then as you progress down, you're building a relationship with a geographical farm. That's the whole concept behind this. It is simple, it is easy, it takes the pressure away, you're not interrupting, all you're doing is providing some level of value. As you start to move along, you can start to have some more dialogues with them. I would make the dialogues more about the community, what's happening, that sort of thing, and then always just letting them know, yes, of course you're in real estate, but what you truly are is a resource to them. You are a resource to these people. They begin to know, like, and trust you. They then do business with you. That's the simplest door knocking strategy I have for you. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.